great defensive effort tonight there in the second half.
Oh man, it was amazing. The whole time we were just playing together as a team, and we weren't getting down or anything. We just had to keep our heads up when we were making mistakes, and we came back through the second half, just returned strong and made plays. That's what we do. All of us on defense are playmakers.
Talk about that fumble recovery that set up your guys' first touchdown there in the fourth quarter.
Well, we knew that they weren't going to do that many smart things. They have a lot of fumbles per game, and we were just playing our technique, playing our man, and then we were going to let them handle that. Be patient on defense, and once they made the mistake, we just capitalized and got the ball.
Because at the time they were driving towards a touchdown, it looked like they might go on in. And
yeah, we stopped them. We just had to keep our heads up, just keep playing dive quarterback pitch. I mean, they're good. They're a good team. They have a lot of athletes. They have a hard runner. And we just practice hard. This is what all offseason, all spring was for. Just being physical, getting in the weight room, and stuffing runs.
How sweet was that interception?
Oh man, it was a team effort. We knew they had to go somewhere outside or they had to throw something because by the way the score and the time looked, they just had to do something. And so just made a play, read QB's eyes, and saw where he was going, made a play.
100-yard return has to be a school record for you, so congratulations.
I don't know anything about the record.
Or a stadium record, maybe.
Stadium record, maybe.
Never know.
You got one last week too, right?
Yes, sir, I did. It was off a fumble though.
Oh, okay.
So, nonetheless, a big win for the Spartans.
Yes, sir.
You guys get towards the playoffs.
Yeah, we've been working all spring, all summer, just for this time, just for these 2 weeks of getting the playoffs and all that. And, we made it happen. First homecoming win, and it feels good. Now it's time to celebrate.
Because we're big fans of Texas, and it happened tonight. We went on, and it was just clicking tonight. You know, a good hard week of practice, and it set us off in this game.
It's kind of a struggle there early in the second half, then you guys got it going there in the fourth quarter.
But you know, they drove the entire. I mean, they had the ball the entire third quarter. It seemed like, you know, and next thing you know, it's fourth quarter rolling around, and you know, we had to put a drive together. And we finally did. You know, we went that fourth and short, and Pierce, you know, powered that first down in, and then from there it just started clicking. We know we had it, and we just step by step we went up.
Were you just burning your guy all night in that one drive where you got the touchdown?
Some plays, yes. I mean, they had just different alignments they would line up in, but they had huge holes, you know, for the inside receivers for us that we could run, and it was open all night, and that's big. That's one of the big keys we talked about all week, and it clicked tonight, and it was just run and catch, throw and catch.
It's pretty risky though, going that many times over the middle.
It is, but then again, you know, I gotta put my team inside of myself. You know, so it's team first, then me. So that's all I'll sell out. And, you know, if we have the next 2 weeks, you know, we win both of them and we're in the playoffs for sure, and that's what we're aiming for.
Yeah, it showed like last week you all worked on the run quite a bit. Tonight it was pass, so you can do both.
And, you know, it's all depending on what they do, their defenses, you know, their alignments. And, you know, we can execute both, and that's what we plan on doing. Moving the ball, playing catch, you know, just our offense clicks. Tempo is high, everything's going fast.
All right, hey, good job. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Great boost for our football team and gave us a chance to come back and win the game.
Just fourth quarter. I mean, talk about this upcoming game with the Memorial. It's going to be the do or die for you guys' seats for your playoff hopes. Well, I won't say do or die, but it's a crucial game for you guys.
Mathematically, we figured we've got to win one out of the next two. So you've got to look at each one as an opportunity and just as important as the other. We feel like, you know, we can match up well with Memorial. We played them close last year in the playoff. They've had a great year with a super year by their quarterback and tailback that we're going to have some issues with that we have to get some answers set. But again, hopefully with our passing game and spreading people out, that gives us a chance to score points as well.
And talk about Oglesby night. You know, that running game with Dominic and John really are a great combination.
Well, and even Denzel Gillard is part of that. It's really become a trio of kids that have the chance to move the football, and it keeps us from having to put all the eggs in one basket and wear a kid out to where they can't perform. We've got three that can go and run the football, and the best part about the three, they all block well for each other, and they do a fabulous job in pass protection, picking up blitzes and things like that, so they're unselfish kids on top of being great runners.
You got to be happy you implemented some new things in your offense this year. They seem to be figuring it out really well.
Yeah, we we give a lot of credit to Coach Holgerson, our offensive coordinator, coming in. That was a late hire. We lost our former OC on the very last day of school last year. We brought Coach Holgerson in the summer. He installed this system, and our kids have taken well to it, and he's done a fabulous job of putting it in quickly and getting results fast, and he's extremely diligent in game preparation and preparing our kids to be able to execute what's really a fairly high-level offense, a high-tempo stuff, and they're very confident in what they're doing out there.
Yeah, Kendall and Pierce were really clicking there in the first half.
Yeah, and in fact, it could have been even better. We dropped a couple early and got away from that, and finally got back to it. And that was the key to the third touchdown, was them being able to move the ball down the field.
Defense seems to be playing really well tonight, especially with the big interception that kind of sealed the game for you.
Plus the fumble recovery by Adam.
Yeah, I think that was probably the biggest play of the football game, was making that stop at that time. And, because they had the ability to obviously grind it and move it, and without a couple of stops, could have been a whole different story. So, yeah, those were huge plays.
Yeah, Humphries had 197 on the night.
Tremendous effort. One of the best, workhorse-type efforts I've seen in a long time. And we give him a lot of credit. I'm really proud of that kid. And my hat's off to him and his offensive line.
It's cool to see that it seems like the kids have a real goal now, where at the beginning of the season they were just kind of here. Now
and that's part of starting a new program. You've got to have some small successes and build on those. And for us, this is our first homecoming win and things like that. To somebody that's doing it 40-something years like myself, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but for a new high school, that's huge. So that's a big step in the right direction for us, and I hope we continue that way.
All right, hey, good job.
Okay, thank you guys.